Mikel, thanks for speaking to us in what is an unprecedented time for so many people. How do you feel about what's been happening, and what's your message to our fans across the world?
Well, we are living in a unique situation. So I think all of us, we are trying to react to the situation that are coming on a daily basis and trying our best to overcome the situation. First of all, I would like to send a message to all the people that have lost their loved ones, the ones that are suffering in hospitals, having difficult moments, that are sick, and as well a massive gratitude for everybody that is involved, healthcare, people in hospitals, people with services, people trying to provide food, transportation, everything that is so relevant for us. And please to everybody, we are a little bit behind other countries, for example, in Spain, where I know the situation that are living at the moment. And while we are having the opportunity to minimize a little bit the risk, I encourage everybody, please, to be responsible and stay at home as much as possible. That's all we can do from our position. We don't have the ability to help others in other circumstances. Please, at least stay at home and do what is required. We have to try to help the NHS as much as possible, and we have to give the opportunity to the elder people who needs this more than anybody else to be able to get the treatment that required. So we have to slow the process down, the virus down. So please stay at home.
Now, we know you've not been well. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling completely recovered. It's true, I started having some symptoms when we got the phone call from the club to let us know that we might be exposed to the virus because the owner of Olympiacos. And on that moment, I don't know, I felt something within me that I had it. And we had a game the following day against Manchester City. So I made a decision. I called the doctor straight away, and I asked him to drive home. I spoke with Raul, Vinay, with Edu, with Hash, and we set up a meeting together. And I said, listen, we have a couple of players that they've been exposed. There is a massive risk there, and as well, I'm the first one that I'm feeling the symptoms, very clear symptoms. So if that's the case, obviously, all the players and all the people related to the club that are in contact with me on a daily basis are exposed. So we cannot make that decision. We have to speak with the Premier League. We have to speak to Manchester City, and we have to make the decision pretty quickly.
It's incredible how quickly it happened. If you go back 2 weeks to when you were diagnosed, it feels like more than 2 weeks, really. That week did start, as you say, with the Man City preparation, the press conference. It changed dramatically.
Absolutely, and then obviously all the news we had, it was from China, then it was Italy, then a little bit of Spain, and myself, I had it at home, and then you realize, wow, everybody can be exposed here. This is very serious, and you start to think about the people that you've been in contact with and the other people that can be related to us, and that's when a little bit of fear comes. In terms of symptoms, it was a normal virus for me. I had 3 or 4 a little bit difficult days, a little bit of temperature, some dry cough, and some discomfort in my chest, and that was it. And yeah, the difficulty is I have people at home. I have 3 kids as well, and I was worried. My missus has been through it, and my nanny's been through it, and thanks God the kids never got it, and we are all completely fine now.
With everyone now at home following those strict government guidelines, how is the club actually operating now?
Well, I'm really impressed, and I feel proud for where I am now, because in difficult moments is when do you really see the people, how they react, how they think, how they prioritize things. And all the phone calls I'm having with all the members of the board, of my technical staff, all the coaching staff, all the players, how aware and how encouraged they all are to try to help, to try to be on board of the situation, to try to make things easier for the club. It's been amazing, and to be fair, I have to say that I'm very privileged to work with these people.
And communication such a major part of your job, of course, Mikel, and that involves daily contact with the coaches, with the players, among others. How are they getting on, the coaches and the players right now?
Well, there are different aspects that we have to try to maintain. The one is health is the most important one for sure. So just try to make everything and cover all the necessities players, staff, and employees need to try to sustain the club with healthy people. That's the first one. That's our responsibility. The second one with players is the physical aspect. They all have programs. They all have individual work to do that they are really doing it and really trying to maintain themselves prepared for when we have to get back playing. And the third one is their minds. So there is the psychological support that they need that we are giving them, and as well I'm giving them a lot of homework to do because I've been reviewing everything that we've been doing since I joined, the things that we have to try to maintain doing, improve and develop. And individually, I have to say they are really enjoying the challenge. So we might get a few coaches after this virus, and or at least a few players that can or are willing to start on that path, because I think that they are really enjoying the process.